my gorgeous Geminis. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and thank you guys so much for being here with me. Our channel is growing, and I want to put a big shout out, a huge thank you to each and every one of you, because it is because of you that we are growing. It isn't easy to get our messages out there, and every time you like, share, subscribe, comment, even watching, all helps to get us out of that infinity of videos in YouTube. So thank you. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It is an energy I'm picking up on, masculine or feminine, not necessarily the gender involved in a situation. If this resonates, hooray, I'm so excited. Please tell me about it in the comments because I'm nosy. If it doesn't, please leave it on the table. Do not try to force a situation to be yours if it isn't. Cross-watchers are always welcome, and energies may be reversed. You can also check some of your other placements for more clarity, such as your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right. I am working on a general love spread, so we will find out what the cards have to say about that. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Somebody else had that card, I think. Not too long ago. During one of our readings this week. Okay. Let's find out what Gemini has. Tell me about Gemini. Thank you. Strength and the Devil is in past energies. And I'm hearing that's all I need for past. Okay, I can handle that. Present energies, please. Present energy for Gemini. Thank you. Okay, well, we made up for it in the present. Okay. We've got the Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, which is defensive energy. Queen of Wands knows her worth. She knows her value. She walks into a room, the eyes all turn to her. She's very alluring, attractive. You come at her the right way, or you do not come at her at all. She's very passionate, driven. Okay, we've got Ten of Pentacles here with Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, and Three of Cups. Okay. So there's some celebrations going on here in this present energies. Of course, this can be coming out of this devil cycle when you're watching this, and then the present should be moving in fairly quickly. Out socializing and finding yourself again. And when someone's approaching you, it's going to put you defensive. You're like, I don't want to repeat this. Page of Swords, you're looking over the back. They're coming to you with whatever. Whether it's a flirtation, which it probably is with this new beginning, Ace of Wands. It's a passionate new start. And you're going, no. I've just finished out with whatever it is. And it took a lot of strength and a lot of courage. And I want to be free right now. That's the energy that this is screaming at me. You're going out. You're celebrating with friends, family, whatever. There may have been some type of wedding or a reunion that spoke of legacies and roots, ancestry, with that Ten of Pentacles. I will find out more about that as we go into more in depth. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're not going to give up so quickly, though. Either that, or if this one gives up, you'll have another one coming in with a love offer. Emotional. He's diplomatic. That Knight of Cups, he's an idealist. Kind of charming, artistic, graceful. Future, please. Future. Thank you. Oh, wait. This one? Okay. Okay. And I'm hearing to keep going, so I will in just a second. The Moon. It's emotion. Lots of darkness, shadows. It's a feminine energy card, of course. And I always say that the moon lights up a path. Well, it may be darkness, there may be shadows, but there's always a path lit up by that moonlight. But it does speak of mystery. Something is unknown that you're wanting to be known. Whether that involves this situation or not, we'll find out. Two of Wands, this is the Y in the road card for me. It speaks of destiny. It talks about where do you see your future, okay? Where do you want to be in 2 weeks? Where do you want to be in 6 weeks? Where do you want to be in 9 months? 2, 3 years? right? This is, you know that this is the path you're leaning towards. This is this, he's holding the staff of new beginnings, that Ace of Wands, which is right here. You know, that inspiration, that fast movement, the new initiative, very much an energy card. It gives you the boost to take those first steps with this Ace of Wands. And so it's very interesting as well. We're moving from the Ace to the 2 as you're moving through this process. But you know this other path is available if you do so decide to change. If something comes in and changes your direction, you know there's another path sitting over there. Just right now you're not looking at it. You're looking at where you see your world, where you're wanting to see your world, the goals, the ambitions. And I'm hearing continue, so we're going to get kind of an overall most likely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we've got the Wounded Warrior energy, that Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, which is the Happily Ever After card, the White Picket Fence type energy, joy, bliss, getting together, you know, what the majority of people dream of and hope for. Four of Pentacles, that miser energy, holding on tight, having very strong boundaries because of, which is what I was picking up on here. Okay. Anything else for Aquarius overall? Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Okay. I said Aquarius, didn't I? Not Gemini. You may be dealing with an Aquarius in this situation. I just realized that. If you're dealing with another air sign, you know how the logic is. You get stuck in your head very easily, both of you do. All signs can do it, but I mean, especially air signs, they just get stuck and they put that self-confinement, self-imprisonment as they're trying to come up with solutions. When all they have to do is take off that blindfold and they can walk right out. Queen of Cups, she's looking at that cup and saying, why is my full cup here? This is like the mother type energy, very nurturing queen of the deck. She is compassionate, kind, very intuitive. She's a healer, very supportive, could be a counselor type. The Hanged Man, trying to think of things from a different perspective. You don't want to stay in this hanged man mode for too long. You will become part of the tree. But he does have a light bulb moment at one point or another. And it's like, aha, that's what I was missing. You're seeing things from a different perspective. Tired of fighting. This Wounded Warrior's been coming out a lot in our readings lately. At least in mine. I haven't asked Kay if hers has been. People are tired. They can see the finish line sitting there, and they will fight again if they absolutely have to, but they're ready for the calmer waters. They're ready for the joy, the happiness, the life to actually kick back in. Okay. So as you've ended this cycle, whatever you were dealing with, you're in freedom mode. There's a Page of Swords coming in with truth, clarity. Defensive energy as well, though. Ready to be stabbed in the back, expecting to be stabbed in the back. Okay, so let's get a little bit of expansion going here and try to sort some of this energy out. All right, can you tell me about this devil energy in the past, please, for Gemini? Devil energy in the past. Two of Pentacles. So it's a choice being made, keeping things balanced, trying to balance it back out, juggling right now, deciding where your priorities need to lie. Five of Wands, conflict and competition, not enough communication, people are going separate ways. It's not being clear and concise. I often say it's the hitting each other upside the heads with sticks card, because that's all they're doing. It's like I'm saying this and they're saying that and you're saying this and nobody's actually listening. But it is a very competitive energy to this. On top of this devil. Maybe bringing in fear of actually having to compete. Making a decision because you want to be a priority. and you don't know if you're going to be. Tell me about this Queen of Wands with the 7. Oh, thank you. Evidently it was waiting to tell me all about that one. Deciding if you're going to continue investing in a situation. Yep. Bringing in all these burdens. 10 of Wands. You're like, I'm in freedom mode. I'm in freedom mode. I don't want to deal with this shit. No. I'm not going to pick this back up and stress myself all out. I'm enjoying myself right now. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, Gemini. Not at all. Tell me about this Page of Swords and Ace of Wands, please. Because you know what it does to you. Soulmate energy with that 1111 card. That doesn't always have to be an a soulmate energy, depending on your belief system. Some people don't believe in soulmates. I'm good with that. That's your choice. It's your journey, not mine. But this is also speaking of get-togethers, celebrations, like I was talking about here. Sometimes family reunions. Again, it may be something big. You may have a wedding you're going to soon. That is going to involve a lot of friends and family and people that really love each other and are celebrating together and happy for a certain reason. A specific reason, I guess. I don't know. I'm not saying it correctly. I'm not getting the clarity on it. But I think I give you the gist. Give you the gist of it. Tell me more, please. Ace of Wands. Page of Swords. Thank you. 4 of Swords, yeah. Resting, meditating, prayer, trying to decide which way to go. I can speak of physical illness as well. Getting that time out. Okay, taking some you time. Remember this queen was over here celebrating, being all social. She's feeling good about herself. And now all of a sudden you're back in this. Oh, sorry, that's 6 of Cups. Something stirred memories, reminiscing. You may be creating memories. I'm feeling like there is something that you are going to. That there is some kind of event. I'm getting it again. That there is an event. And somebody either from your past or family members that you have, you're going to be looking back at these fond memories and going, yeah, I remember that. Do you remember when? It's the legacy, the roots, right? And taking that time out to recuperate and revive yourself. So you're bringing the best version of you. That you're inspiring yourself. Tell me more about this 3 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, please. Ten of Pentacles once again. Yeah, legacy, roots, coming together to build that stable foundation together. So what is going on? You may not have wanted to attend this event because you're working on something in the background. You've got something going on in your life and you're going, I really don't want to do this. I don't want to go to you need to go to this though, for whatever reason. You need to make that appearance. It may be expected of you to show up at this and you're going, you know what? I don't do it just because I get it. For whatever reason, you're needing to go down this path. You're needing to go out, celebrate, have good times, own your Queen of Wands energy. Right? Tell me about this Knight of Cups, please. Knight of Cups, because this is something's going to go on here that's going to aha you. I'm not seeing necessarily that you're going to meet someone there unless it is someone from your past. 3 of Cups, that celebration. Yeah, so maybe. And it may not be at the event itself. It may be while you're there. But it's just, like I said, this is stressing you out. It's like, I really don't want to go deal with all these people. I really don't. Do I have to go see my family? Do I really? Well, no, you don't. But I think you're going to be missing out on something if you don't. Because there's that joy, that celebration coming together once again. And it's in So this is something coming up. And like I said, it may not be a wedding. It may be something, a family reunion or something. It's going to involve a lot of people that you haven't seen for a while, and has to do with your roots, your foundation, your legacy. And it's going to involve someone that's going to come towards you. And they're going to say, hey, Gemini, you're looking like I want to offer you my love cup. I don't know which way you're going to go with that. We're going to find out. Six of Swords with this moon. Queen of Cups. Ooh. It's going to have you in your head thinking about it for sure. In your heart thinking about it. That loving, nurturing, mature energy once again of that Queen of Cups. Didn't we see her just a little bit ago when I was doing the spread out? That's why I usually put them to the side so I can look through. Queen of Cups. And there's that Ten of Cups. Miser. Yep, she was there. I thought so. I didn't want to have to look back at the video. And you're going, you know, this is going to put you back in your emotions. Back in that intuitive side of, you know you're compassionate. You know you can be kind. Intuition is going to kick in. This card is the moon is intuitive as well. And it's going to put you in calmer waters. Or you're going to go towards calmer waters one way or the other. But it's going to bring you to this crossing, this Y in the road. And it may change your direction from where you thought you wanted to go. Tell me about this Two of Wands, please. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, please. Definitely changing. Three of Wands, yeah. You're moving up. It's like, okay, this is growth. It's expansion. I am working towards something. I have a goal in mind. We're taking these baby steps. I should be seeing my ships coming in. I should be seeing some type of results now. We've got the planning. First steps. Making decisions. This is your momentum, your confidence, expansion, growth. It's definitely taking those steps forward, and this is most likely going to go relatively quickly, even though you're going to have some little glitches, some little bounces in there. But this is looking ahead and working towards it. Taking a risk, probably. Some sort of risk. Tell me more, please. Queen of Wands. There. I'm telling you, Gemini, you're going to have yourself in this confident, alluring state, and people are going to be attracted to you. This is self-confidence. But she's also, like, not looking. She's not looking for a love relationship at this time. But she's going out and she's socializing and she's being her. And like I said, for whatever reason, you don't want to go to this. But whatever occurs around that situation, I don't know if it's going to be when you're traveling or it may be just after it. Unless it's someone from the past coming back in that you haven't seen in forever in 2 days. Totally off your radar. And then boom, they're there. Or so-and-so talks about them. And it's like, oh, well, how have they been doing? And you get back in contact with them, possibly. This is beautiful energy, this Queen of Wands. I mean, she's so confident. And she doesn't have that fear. She's determined. Charismatic, again. The optimism. She's looking forward. But again, she's not. The queen is always kind of keeping an eye out for her king, But right now, I think you're living life out there. You're like, I'm doing my own thing. I could care less. If it shows up, it shows up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And if it does, I'm probably going to be a little bit defensive about it. But I'm seeing a change in cycle, a change in direction, something because of this. And you're going to be learning about one another from this. Like I said, it could be getting back in touch with someone you used to know. What else does Gemini need to hear? Sorry about the long pauses. I'm trying to make sure I'm covering everything, all the energies I'm getting from this. Queen of Swords. Again, the self-confident, self-assured. Be honest with me. Be truthful. Of course, she is a sword energy, so this can be you. This can be someone else as well, though. But she's fair, balanced. Come with me. Come at me with the truth. Don't bullshit me, or I will. If you're not for my greater good, I will cut you out of my life. That is that queen. She's not going to play. Ace of Cups. Look at that overflowing, beautiful white energy. Lots of joy, lots of abundance, prosperity. The good stuff is poured into this cup and overflowing. I think you're going to consider this, Gemini. I really do. You're going to consider this love offer. What else does Gemini need to know? Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. It's going to mean a lot of hard work, a lot of mastery, skill, effort on both sides. Not just one or the other. Yeah, the Fool, a new beginning. Balancing out of energy. You're going to have to let go of whatever past you guys may or may not have had together. Because y'all have both had life journeys, life experiences, and y'all are the same, but you're not. You've both grown, and you're different people. Matured. Tell me about this person that Gemini can expect. Tell me about this person. Five of Cups. And this isn't a mourning card. I don't think, if you guys were in any kind of relationship before, it wasn't. She's in contemplative mode. Okay? She's not mourning. She's not sad over this. Again, though, this has been a while. There have been other spilled cups since this person. So this, like I said, this person was not anywhere on your radar. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person, please, for Gemini. Tell me about this person. The Tower. I just heard you were all shook up. Yeah. This is unexpected. You had this nowhere on your radar. And it's going to cause you some chaos and some stress and some internal journeying. I don't think this was anywhere on your radar. I mean, you were too busy focusing on, I really don't want to go to this. Maybe this is why. Maybe this was I don't think so, though. For whatever reason. You could have been. I don't want to have to deal with the questions about so-and-so. But it may not have been this person. It may have been you just didn't want to deal with the people. I don't know. Something. There was a reason why you're kind of holding back and you're going, this is just pressure, stress. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to do it. And this person's going to rock your world with this Tower. It's definitely changing your direction. I mean, you may be a Queen of Wands here and a Queen of Wands here, but yeah. Okay. I was looking over the past energies again with the conflict, the Two of Pentacles with the Devil energy. That Seven of Pentacles sitting there with that decision of, do I want to continue doing this? And I think you let all of that go. I think that's why you're in single mode. You're like, you know what? I've had enough of the drama. I didn't have that. I don't know why I keep saying you're in single mode either, because you did not have the Nine of Pentacles. You had this Queen of Wands, and this Queen of Wands was screaming to me that she was single, which is not. She doesn't have to be a single energy. I don't often. I mean, I don't. It's not like I see Queen of Wands and I say, oh, she's single. And the Queen of Wands is very alluring. People want to be with the Queen of Wands. They are drawn to her. It will have me contemplating. I'll have an aha moment later this evening, and I'll be like, oh, I didn't tell him that. I'm going to grab this other deck really quick and see if we can get any other clarity. I don't like leaving things this far unknown for me. Tell me about this person coming in for Gemini, please. Knight of Staffs. They're going to find you very attractive, very alluring. Of course they are. You're in Queen of Wands mode. It may seem a little bit of an in and out energy originally when you first recontact each other. But I think it's going to stabilize out with this Eight of Pentacles. They're going to find out if you're interested first before they invest. You are in fire mode, Gemini, for whatever reason, which is awesome. What else does Gemini need to hear, please? Tell me what else Gemini needs to hear. Nine of Staffs, yeah, Wounded Warrior, that's Two of Swords, yeah. Having enough knowledge to make a clear decision. Definitely some choices coming into this. Queen of Swords, once again. Yeah, we're repeating energies. If this isn't for your greatest good, you are going to cut it out. And you're not going to have a problem with it because you're in this mode with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's going to be like, you know, you're either good for me or you're not. And either way, I'm good. I know who and what I am and what I bring to that table. That's why I'm not scared to eat by myself. I know I'm providing plenty for me and mine. I'm not worried about you. You do you, I'll do me. You either come at me right or you don't come at me at all. Alrighty. That's what we got. I hope this brought you some clarity, Gemini. I really and truly do. Beyond the base feeling of what's going on, I can't give more depth, which is unusual. It is very possible that this is someone you thought was going to grow a legacy with, that you were going to come together at some point when you were young and grow this legacy together, combining together your pentacles, and then it just, y'all went your separate ways and life happened, and for whatever reason, I am not getting that this is a completely and totally new person. It can be, but I'm definitely not getting that. But they're going to be honest and truthful with you, I do believe, at least to a certain degree. Like I said, I think it's going to be an in and out energy, at least for a while, till they know which way you're bouncing. Anything else for Gemini? Thank you. The moment I embrace peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. It's very true. It's very, very true. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. You don't have to be in control. That devil energy may be a controlling energy, possible. Very possible. It's also kind of a fear-based, of course, any kind of toxic energy is the devil. So if that is why you're holding back, is because you cannot control the outcome of this, you need to remember to have self-confidence and faith in the situation. Excuse me. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. I was just saying have faith. Oh, The presence of love will always cast out fear. The presence of love will always cast out fear. My vibes speak louder than my words. Oh yeah, that Queen of Wands mode is drawing them in. They know. They can see it. They're drawn to you. They're going to be all over you, Gemini. It's like, and you're like, you know what? I'm just trying to be me. I'm trying to do me. I'm trying to be happy. Do my thing. Leave me the hell alone. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Love is the most powerful energy out there, right? All that joy, all that bliss. Receiving and giving love. It's beautiful. Okay, this is what I've got for you. I hope this has brought you some clarity in your situation. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time, make choices that are good for you. And be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.